We got the king. We got the Godfather. Let's give him a wrench. Well, no one's coming in, Godfather. No one's coming in. I'll play a song that's more up your. I'll play a song that's more up, your alley. Okay? I'll play a song because you're from Israel, but you grew up in Queens. I'll play a song that's more up your alley, my friend. Eh? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Come to talk with you again. 'Cause a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walk alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turn my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light, split the night, touch the sound of silence, and in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share, and no one dare disturb the sound of silence. Folks say I do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words and I might teach you. Hear my arms and I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell. Echo, waves of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sun flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls. Whisper the sound of silence. The Godfather in the house, folks. Show your respect to the Godfather. Get down on your knees and kiss his feet. Go down to Largo, Florida and feed him some grapes. This is an OG from OG Boyd, folks. My good friend, the Godfather. I know what he likes to hear. He likes to hear the old school stuff. He likes Motown. So you know what? You want some Smokey Robinson? He wants some Smokey Robinson. What's that song that Smokey Robinson did? Platoon. What's that song? Okay. He goes, play some Motown. All right, let's see if I can do it. What is there? Is there an intro? People say I'm the life of the party, 'cause tell it you'll go to. Although I might be laughing loud and hearty, deep inside I'm blue. So take a good look at my face, see my smile lips out of place. Wait, hold on. People say I'm the life of the party, 'cause tell it you'll go to. Though I might be laughing loud and hearty, deep inside I'm blue. Take a good look at my face, see my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace tracks of my tears. I can't play that song. It's too high. I can't sing that high, brother. Where are all the people at, huh? This is a free night. What, you want to hear some Mrs. Robinson? Oh yeah, I can. You know, why don't I stick in my my wheelhouse? You know, Under the Boardwalk. Isn't that a Bruce Springsteen song? How about Mrs. Robinson, folks? We like to yourself. Look around you, all you see are sympathetic eyes. Stroll around the grounds till you feel at home. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Oh, oh, oh. And God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, 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 hey. Hiding place where no one ever goes. Put it in the pantry with your cupcakes. It's a little secret, just the Robinsons affair. But most of all, you've got to hide it from the kids. Cuckoo, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Oh, oh, oh. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Sitting in the sofa on a Sunday afternoon, going to the candidates debate. Laugh about it, shout about it when you've got to choose. Every way you look at it, you lose. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? On nation turns the lonely eyes to you. What's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Joltin' Joe has left and gone away. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. I think that's probably one of the best songs of all time, folks. I think that's probably the best song of all time. What do you think? Under the Boardwalk. Isn't that Under the Boardwalk isn't that Bruce Springsteen? All right, folks, where's everybody at? I told Salty Dog to come in here. I don't know where everyone's at. Who's live? You know, I don't really know that's. Oh yeah, Mangoes is live. Yeah, that's probably where Salty Dog is. Oh, Vinny G also. See, everyone's live tonight. Everyone's live tonight, folks. But see, this is the real talent here. Everyone's just talking. This is talent. I play the guitar. Of course, Jory says, don't play the guitar. You gotta talk. Well, you know what? You can't talk all the time. You know? What do you think? Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles turn into their faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Little darling, I feel like ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say it's alright. All right, folks, we got a super chat. Carolyn to be free. All right, Carolyn to be free. What song you want, baby? Where are the people at, huh? Where are my people at? Yeah, everyone's live tonight, but they're all doing drama. Huh? They're sitting on their front porch. They're smoking weed. They got panels. They're talking about the same old crap. They're talking about elbow. We got Herman, Rosie down there in Los Angeles, chooching again. Give me a break. How many times can you walk the streets pointing a camera? How about some doors or some animals? You goddamn right. I can play some animals. House of the Rising Sun. I know you guys like that. Let's play some animals. House of the Rising Sun. How many times I do some drama. Let me tell you something, Herman, oh monster. But you know what? How many times can you say that? Sometimes you just gotta play your instrument. This is what my channel was originally based on. Want to hear Light My Fire? There is a house in New Orleans. 1, 2, 3, 4. $1.99, baby. My father was a gambler down in New Orleans. The only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on the drunk. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I've done. Spend your life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. The other foot on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball chain. There is a house in New Orleans, cold as the sun. It's been the ruin of many people. God, I know one. Another $1.99 from Carolyn to be free, baby. All right, a salty dog is in the house. Let's give her a wrench. Now, let me tell you the secret to that song, folks. The secret to the Animals. Okay, 1965-64 hit, The House of the Rising Sun. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chords. Okay, but the typical the basic chord progressions: A minor, C, D, F, A minor, E, A minor, back to E. But it's not played like that. You can't just strum it like this. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. No! Na 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 no, folks. You have to arpeggiate it. What does that mean? You have to take the chord and you have to pick every single note and sweep it down like this. See that? Because when I'm playing an A minor chord, folks, playing it right here, right? The first, you know A minor. I'm going from the root note, the A string, right here. A string. Second one from the top. You take that and you hit that note and you sweep it down. Watch my right hand. Watch my right hand how it goes like, watch, ready? That's how you play it. And that's, you know what? You want to play it as accurately as possible. All right, let's play another song here. She says she wants some Doors. The Carolyn to be free. Let's give her some Doors. How about Love Me Two Times, huh? I love the Doors. That's one of my greatest. I think that's the greatest band in the history of the world. But I don't know all their songs on guitar. I can learn them. But we can do one right now. Love Me Two Times. You're going to have a lot of slap back on here. You're going to have a lot of digital delay, folks. And when you play the Doors, folks, you got a hatoof. When you play the Doors, you got a hatoof on the pick, brother. Because Robbie Krieger played with his fingers, huh? You got to play with your fingers, baby. Love me two times, babe. Love me twice a day. Love me two times, girl. I'm going away. Love me two times, girl. One for tomorrow and one just for today. Love me two times. I'm time, babe. Yeah, my knees got weak. Love me 2 times, girl. She loves me all through the week. Love me 2 times, gone away. Love me 2 times, babe. Love me twice today. Love me 2 times, girl. 'Cause I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, babe. One for tomorrow, the one just for today. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. See? Gotta play with your fingers, folks. Now let me tell you something, folks. Elbow is trying to get to 1,000 subs. Because when he gets to 1,000 subs, then he won't have to pay for his StreamYards. Let's see where he's at. Because that's why, in my opinion, that's why you haven't seen him go live. Because normally he'd be going live all the time, folks. So let's see where he's at. He's trying to get to that 1,000 sub level. Because when he gets to that 1,000 subs, oh, he's almost there. He's at 993 subs. Okay, I'll give you a sub there, Dumbo. You're at 994. He's going to get it tonight, folks. He gonna get it tonight. He gone. How you doing, huh? How you doing? How you doing? Is Salty Dog causing problems, folks? I'm in here taking requests. I'm in here taking requests, folks. I'll play a song for, this is dedicated to Salty Dog right now, huh? This song is dedicated to Salty Dog. turn off the lights. I said, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Said, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Said, my darling, you were wonderful. You were really wonderful. You are wonderful tonight. All right, what else you guys want to hear, folks? What do you want to hear there, Drury? Drury, the made man from Queens, New York. Drury's an old school boy. Let me tell you something. If you piss Drury off, he's not going to call the cops on you. Huh? He's not going to call agencies on you. Huh? He's going to hop in his rig and come see you in real life. Because Drury ain't going to take it to real life by calling a bunch of jabronis. He going to show up when you least expect it. Nah. Because he is old school. He's Jewish mafia, folks. He gonna show up when you least expect it. Because that's how. What do you want to hear there, Carolyn? Next one is dedicated to Carolyn. What do you want to hear? We can go back and forth. I can dedicate one to Carolyn, then I can dedicate one to Salter. Or I can dedicate one to Drury. What do you want to hear? Some Stones? All right. Oh, Elbow. Elbow's at 996 subs, folks. I'm quitting YouTube, folks. He's almost at 1,000 subs, folks. I bet he's frothing at the mouth. Rolling Stones. What, you want to hear Satisfaction? Let me tell you something, Herman O. Munster. You didn't get a job. You say, oh, you just got a job. Your job is YouTube. Now you're down there in Los Angeles chooching. Whose leg you trying to pull? 1, 2, 3, 4. get no satisfaction. I can't get no curly action. 'Cause I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried. I can't get no. Now, let me tell you how that song was written, folks, because I'm a musician. I'm going to work you. I'm going to put you to work. I'm going to shave you. I'm going to make you look pretty. Let me tell you how that song was written, folks, because I've written songs like this before in my past. You goddamn right. Way before smartphones and even cell phones, where I had a tape recorder. Okay? Sometimes I would go to sleep and I wake up in the middle of the night and I would hear a riff in my head. What's a riff? A riff is this. A riff is this. So what happened, folks? The main guitarist for the Rolling Stones, Keith Richards, back in 1965, whenever that song was written, he heard that riff in his head. And let me tell you something, as a musician, that's a beautiful thing. It doesn't happen to me very often anymore because I haven't been writing songs in years or collaborating with other musicians. So if you're not using that muscle, that brain, you're not using that, you use it, you lose it. But when you're writing a bunch of songs, they really come to you, especially when you sleep. So what happened one night, back in the mid-60s, 64 or 65, Keith Richards was sleeping, and he must have had a dream, and he heard this in his head. And then he woke up. He's probably all drugged out or whatever, but he had some kind of tape recorder or something. And the bottom line is this. He was able to put that riff on some kind of tape recorder, you know. And then he went back to sleep. He woke up, and then they worked on the song the next day. Because a lot of times, folks, as you know, with dreams, a lot of times it's hard to remember your dreams. So do you guys understand what I'm saying? So, and that became their first #1 hit, I believe. It's all because of that riff, okay? It's all because of this, Jory. And I've had riffs like that before. I was sleeping 20 years ago, and I heard this riff in my head. Right? So I had a tape recorder next to my bed. I woke up in the middle of the night, and I hummed it. I go, and then the next day, I figured it out on the guitar. And this is how it goes. became one of the songs that I wrote for my band that I was in. So what I'm saying is, it happens in your sleep. But it only happens when you're in a state of mind where you've been in a band and you're working. I mean, you're writing songs, and that, you know, it becomes part of your subconscious. So when you fall asleep at night, what do you dream about, folks? You normally dream about things you do in life. If you're a swimmer, Elvis Travels is at 999 subs. One more sub for 1,000. Oh, let me unsub him real quick. You down to 998, brother. If you're an Olympic swimmer and all you do all day is swim, let's say you're an Olympic swimmer like Michael Phelps, who won all those medals, and all your whole life has been swimming. Now, don't you think when he sleeps at night, he dreams of water, he dreams of swimming? It just makes sense. Do you guys understand? If you're going to dream about what you do, okay? So if you're playing in a band and you're writing songs, you're going to freaking dream from time to time about music. And that's just the bottom line. It just makes sense. You're going to dream about what you do. What is your main hobby? What you do. That's what you're going to dream about. It's hard. I don't remember my dreams. See, that's the great thing about this, about music. Keith Richards, I guarantee you, if he hadn't woken up in the middle of the night and recorded this, but they wouldn't have had their number one biggest hit of their career, Satisfaction. Because a lot of times what happens is you dream, you wake up, you go into the shower, and then you try to remember your dreams. A lot of people cannot remember their dreams. Now, I had a dream today, and then I called Salty Dog right afterwards because I had a dream that Salty Dog was hanging out with Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam. Okay? Yeah, Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam. But see, if I hadn't called you when I called you, Jill, I wouldn't have remembered. Because that's how my brain is, you know, I'm getting old. I wouldn't have remembered it. I had to tell you it right then and there. I had a dream that Salty Dog was hanging out with Pearl Jam. She was banging all of Pearl Jam. She was hanging out with Chris Cornell, hanging out with Prince. And I was getting all jealous because, you know, I'm a jealous guy. And I was calling her in my dream, and she goes, I gotta go. Eddie's here. I go, Eddie? Eddie who? Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam. I said, what? Yep. That bitch left me for Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam. But I don't blame her. He's Eddie Vedder, you know, he's probably worth $100 million. You know how women are, folks. Deb in Vegas. And Rover took over, huh? Yeah. Hey, Jory, Jack and Jill went up the hill, both with $1.25. Jack came down with herpes. Oh! Jack and Jill went up the hill, both with $1.25. Jack came down with herpes. Jack and Jill went up the hill, both with $1.25. Jill came down with $2.50. That fucking whore. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. She bent over, Rover took over. Oh! Mary, Mary, trike. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Trim that pussy, it's so damn hairy. Oh! Yo, you gotta unsub, everyone unsub Elvis. He's right at 1,000, folks. Hey, Junker, tell everyone to unsub Elbow. Hey, Jory, Salty Dog, everyone unsub Elbow. He's right at 1,000. Let's fuck with him. Let's fuck with this motherfucker, man. He's had me blocked for 2 years. Oh shit, he's at 995. Spread the word around. He's at 995. Let's not let him get to 1,000. Let's fuck with him. Roll me over in the clover. Yeah, come on, let's fuck with this guy. He's had me blocked for 2 years. I know he's your friend, Rory, but you know what? This guy deserves to get fucked with. Yeah, Sarah, unsub this motherfucker. He's right at 1,000. Keep unsubbing him. Oh, he's down to 993. Oh! Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Trim that pussy, it's so damn hairy. Oh! Little Bo Peep fucked the sheep, blew his eyes, sucks his feet, sucks his dicks. Hickory, hickory dickory dock. This bitch was sucking my cock. The clock struck 2. I shot my goo. I dropped her off at the next block. I don't know. The great thing about Andrew Dice Clay is this, folks. It's all an act, just like the Bergs. He's a Jewish guy, folks, and he's acting like an Italian. That's the great thing about Dice Clay. But all these liberal, political correct people, he's a Jewish guy from Brooklyn, man. He's acting Italian. That's the great thing about him. Keep unsubbing Elbow. You ain't getting to 1,000 a night on my watch, bish. He down to 991. You keep on unsubbing that motherfucker. He's the ice cream man of boy. We know he's gonna get there eventually. All right. What song you want to hear, huh? Oh! A little to the left, a little to the right. I like when cops pull me over and they're wearing those Ray-Ban glasses. Because, I can stare into their glasses and do my hair, I can comb my hair. I like when those cops pull me over. They passed a law. They passed a law in San Francisco. Can you believe that? The cock jockey capital of the world, huh? They passed a law that you can't smoke cigarettes. No, you can't smoke a cigarette at the bus stop. So let me just, so you're telling me you can't smoke a Winston, but you can smoke the baloney pony, huh? When you're waiting for a bus. So you can't smoke a Winston, but you can smoke a baloney pony, huh? I like when the cops pull me over, huh? with those mirror glasses. I just look at him and I do my hair, you know? Oh! Oh! Alright, what do you guys want to hear? Hey, Elbow, you ain't getting to 1,000 subs on my watch. He down at 991. He gone. He gone. Alright, what song you guys want to hear? Tesla? Okay, let's do Tesla love song, folks. Show some love to your emperor, folks. We're not getting the king up to 1,000 tonight. Not on my watch. No, I fucked up. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. That's right. That's right. Let me tell you something, folks. This Pagel guy, is this a good guy or what? I heard this guy was a scumbag. Is he a good guy? I'm from New Jersey. You know what I do with scumbags? I squish them like a grape. This guy a good guy or what? You gonna pay your troll tolls or what? We're at $3.90 on that super chat. We're not going here all night, folks. I got stuff to do. The night is still early for the Bergs. I'm in here doing requests for you folks. Now let me tell you something, folks. You looking at the emperor, the boy. The king is dead. The king has been dethroned. Replaced with me, the Bergs. I'm not an e-bagger because I'm an entertainer. If you can do this, Jeffrey Pagel, then you're not an e-bagger. If you can go like this. If you can do that, then you're not an e-bagger. Because you offer something. And let me tell you something, folks. Let's check out Elvis. What's he up to? He's trying to get to 1,000 tonight. Not on my watch. He down on 990. You down at 990, brother. What do you guys want to hear? Yo, Carlos Martinez, you want to earn your keep? Why don't you put out that video right now where you have me saying, "Come on, you losers. We know you're up right now. Get your ass in here right now." I don't do any Alan Jackson. Yeah. Put that video up right now. Come on, you losers. You know you're up right now. Get your ass in here right now. I will do a Johnny Cash song though for you. Johnny Cash, We're at $3.90 on that super chat, huh, folks? Let's get up to $500 tonight, huh? Let's get up to $10 tonight, huh? Shit, folks. Hear a trader coming, rolling around the bend. Seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. I hear that whistle blowing down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good Bergs, don't ever play with guns. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. I hear the whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. That's right, girls. rich folks eating in the fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee, smoking big cigars. Know I had it coming, I know I can't be free. But those people keep it moving, and that's what tortures me. If they free me from this prison, if the railroad train was mine, guess I move a little bit on further down the line. Far from Folsom Prison is where I want to stay. And I hear that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. That's right, Godfather. The Bergs is the show, baby. The bottom line is this. Whatever you want to say, I don't need Terry Meek is back in the house, baby. I haven't seen you in a long time, baby. We have $3.90 on that super chat. Let's get the Bergs over $5 tonight at least. It's dried up. Ever since the Canadian Clipper, the chairman of the board, had toothed on Bergs, there is just no more money rolling in anymore for the Bergs. Don't matter what I do, baby. I did make me $20 earlier from Brad Silverdog, and Brad Silverdog's a great man, but that's once in a million opportunity. I did make me $25 yesterday when I was doing some yard work from what's her name? Laura Lynn, a great woman. The bottom line is this though. I used to have people coming through. Okay, I'll give Carlos a wrench. But just don't be dropping any freaking links in here. You got that straight? I used to come on here, folks, and people would light me up left and right. It's dried up. It's like the Arizona deserts. This is dried up, folks. This has really become really messed up. Let me tell you something, folks. Where's Elvis at? He thinks he's going to get to 1,000 tonight. Not on my watch. He's back at 991, folks. This place used to be, they used to reward people like me who are the show and have quality content. And then people started to hatoof on me, baby. Where is? And now you gotta be like Herman O. Munster. You gotta drive down to Los Angeles to chooch. No, I don't do that. I'm the Bergs. Air quality's been terrible for the last 10 days. Seattle Mariners lost 2 in a row. I'm in a bad way, folks. What do you guys want to hear? Where's Elvis at? He's at 991. All right, folks. I've been suffering for the last 2 weeks with the air quality. Is finally starting to get a little better. That's why I haven't been going live lately. That's why I've been doing a lot of my pre-recorded videos, which I still have AdSense, so I make a maybe 50 cents per video or something. Depends on how many views. Lights coming up in her eyes. She's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. 'Cause I'm the guys on the corner standing back and let her walk on by. She gotta be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. She's gotta be somebody's baby. She's so fine. Wait, am I out of tune? This sounds out of tune, folks. You guys like the 1982 movie Fast Times at Ridgemont High? This is Jackson Browne, folks. This is BERGS. Jackson Browne, Somebody's Baby. It's actually a fun song to play on the guitar. I don't know it that well. I learn things by ear. I have a very good ear. Okay? I learn things by ear, but I need the chord charts because I never remember the lyrics. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lights coming up in her eyes. She's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. 'Cause all the guys on the corner stand back and let her walk on by. She's got to be somebody's baby. I said she must be somebody's baby. She's gotta be somebody's baby. She's so fine. She's probably somebody's only light, gonna shine tonight. Yeah, she's probably light up the town. She's got to be somebody's baby. I said she must be somebody's baby. You know she's gotta be somebody's baby. She's so fine. She's gonna be somebody's only light, gonna shine tonight. Yeah, she's gonna be somebody's baby tonight. I try to shut my eyes, but I can't get her out of my sight. I know I'm gonna know her. I gotta get over my fright. I'm just gonna walk up to her. I'm gonna talk to her tonight. Somebody's only light gonna shine tonight. Yeah, she's gonna be somebody's baby, alright. Yeah, she's gonna be somebody's only light gonna shine tonight. Yeah, she's gonna be somebody's baby, alright. I just learned that by ear, folks. You just hear it, and you know you play the instrument long enough, and you realize how to do it. You know, that's what you got to do. All right, Terry Meek. I'll see you around. Where's Elvis at, folks? Elvis is at 991 subs. Let's keep on unsubbing Elbow, because he's trying to get up to 1,000 so he can stream for free. Just do it to piss him off. All right, folks. I'm gonna do one more song. Last song of the night, huh? the edge. Still look down. Lost a lot of friends out there. Time to fuck around. Oh, you gotta bleed for a girl. Yeah, you gotta bleed. Yeah, you gotta bleed for a girl. Yeah, you Last song of the night, folks. You wanted the best. You got the best. The hottest band in the world. Kiss. folks. All right, folks. That's the Bergs coming at you live from an undisclosed location, from an undisclosed planet. Show your love to the Bergatron right now. Let me tell you something. I got more talent than all these jabronis on YouTube put together. Huh? You give all this money to people like Katie? Give me a break. What kind of talent does she have? She knows how to light a cigarette, and drink a bunch of vodka, and make dog food. Give me a break. What a joke. You got people with real talent like me who are barely scraping by. What a joke. You got people like losers like Miss Wonderful and all these redneck losers getting paid out the ass. You got real men like me barely making anything. So I gotta get running. I gotta go.